I'm not hearing a damn thing for TJ Perkins.
Yeah, that's a very cold crowd for TJ Perkins.
They changed up they went with the SummerSlam font. They mixed it up for the Cruiserweight title. Or the Cruiserweight, like, words there.
I don't know why. I was just expecting the Cell to be there, too.
You think the New Day will lose? No, not yet, unfortunately. Does Brock go against Goldberg? He goes against Goldberg in 3 weeks at Survivor Series on November 20th. So this, like we said before, this is where things are going to get very interesting as far as the predictions go. Dawson and I have TJ Perkins. Brad has Brian Kendrick.
Ooh, I haven't seen that in a while.
Be very, very interesting to see what happens here.
The ref was just patting down TJ Perkins to make sure he had no foreign objects on him.
Really?
Yeah, the official does that with all the Cruiserweight matches.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, the Cruiserweights always do that. They definitely have a very official feel to it. Oh, Brian Kendrick very much playing a little bit face. Last time they shook hands, he smacked TJ in the face.
Keith, I think Goldberg and Lesnar probably won't come face to face until that Monday night before Survivor
the go-home
Series.
show, yeah. Very, very fair. What matches are left? Right now we're watching the Cruiserweight Championship match, TJ Perkins versus the Brian Kendrick.
Then up next will be the WWE Tag Team match with the New Day versus Cesaro and Sheamus. Then to close out the show will be the Women's Championship match between Sasha Banks and Charlotte.
The inaugural Women's Hell in a Cell match is going to end the show. That's a pin. Some monkey flips here from the Cruiserweights.
Not unlocking the hands.
Tests of strength, if you will, between these two. Monkey flip. TJ Perkins lands on his feet.
Roman did retain.
Roman retained his U.S. Championship at the start of the show. What's going through your head, Brad?
Nervous just like you two.
Oh, I'm as cool as a cucumber.
I'm a bit nervous.
I'm not nervous at all.
I'm a bit nervous.
3-1 for the Cubbies.
Watching this match with vested interest, given the fact that we have championship gold on the line here. The Never Over Live Predictions Championship could take a drastic change of course. If TJ Perkins wins, then it gives Dawson and I a significant advantage going into the main event.
Yeah.
And if Brian Kendrick picks up the win, then Brad retains.
Brad would retain, yeah. The best we can do is
tie. The best I could do is tie Brad.
Yeah. The best I could do would be to tie Brad.
Yeah. Since this is the only difference you have. So if you lose, you're out. If TJ loses,
yeah,
you're out. I can only tie, and Brad retains.
No. If TJ loses, then the best either of us can do is tie.
Yeah.
And it'd be dependent on who wins the women's match.
That would depict who ties.
Actually,
Brad.
No. You're right.
People's Champ, yeah, I don't think Hell in a Cell matches are as good as they used to be. I think it's just the fact that it's a yearly pay-per-view now. It kind of devalues the whole Hell in a Cell
It's certainly made
prestige.
It's not so much the fact that it's a PG era. I think it's more the fact that it's used too often. Not really taped.
No, that was a bad botch by Perkins a little bit.
I don't know if it's bad botch by Perkins or Kendrick not really executing well.
Guys, do you think if Lesnar wins, there will be a rematch at WrestleMania 33? No. Nope.
It's because Lesnar's not going to win. That's why. Goldberg will beat Lesnar at Survivor Series.
Definitely
The
JBL
versus Eddie Guerrero.
I'd say the Cena one.
I was going to say the Guerrero one.
Guerrero cut himself deep, but JBL was bleeding in that I Quit match too. Cena was bleeding a lot, but JBL didn't bleed in the other one. So overall,
there's a lot of blood in both.
Yeah. Brock Lesnar's beating Goldberg at Survivor Series.
No. No.
This. You know what? This match is kind of a win-win. The way I look at it, picking TJ. TJ wins. It's one of us. As Brad is defeated, Brad is never alive champions. If Brian Kendrick wins, Brian Kendrick
is champion. And there's greener days ahead.
Yeah. So it's kind of a win-win. A little bit.
Ooh, taking out the knees.
Most thanks once again for joining us. You've been with us since the beginning. Appreciate you always having you on board. Oh, we dropped out again, I think. We're still here.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we're back. Yeah, the stream resumed.
A lot of high-flying moves, as always. Oh,
Perkins with a great corkscrew plancha.
Yeah.
Plancha.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Nice lingo there.
Yeah. Mauro Ranallo passed that on to me from the Cruiserweight Classic. Do you think anything will happen on the Monday night when they talk face-to-face, days before Survivor Series? They will not touch.
No.
I don't think they should touch. If they did, that would be a mistake.
They should not touch.
Having them in the same ring
would be electric.
Do you think they just wait and they have a stare down? Not even in the same ring before Survivor Series. Just in this, keep them apart. Survivor Series rolls around. First time they're in the ring together.
Yeah,
stare down.
That's why they should do it.
The crowd is not loving this Cruiserweight match, which breaks my heart.
Big dropkick from Brian Kendrick there.
Why can't the crowd get into it? They have great spots. They have great moves.
The matches are fine, but I think it's the stories.
Is it? Or is it just the crowd? It's like, oh, this is what the Cruiserweights do.
It's hard to say.
Jeepers.
Oh, big right roundhouse from TJ Perkins and a big kick to the face from Brian Kendrick in return.
Like I say, you liven this crowd up if Brian Kendrick goes for a burning hammer again.
Oh,
man.
A big fireman's carry into a Pele kick from TJ Perkins. We're deep for a deep 2.
Whoa.
Holy guacamole, that was deep. Brian Kendrick working the marks. People's Champ and everyone else who's joined us so far this evening, you guys are awesome. Thank you for choosing us for your WWE Hell in a Cell experience. We love having you guys join us as we watch every WWE pay-per-view. Thanks for sticking with us. Oh.
No.
Big suplex there.
Shoulders were down. I didn't like that.
No.
I just think Kendrick is going to snap and just beat him.
After he loses, yeah. That was a great move. Do you think Brian Kendrick as Spanky? Oh, do you remember Brian Kendrick as Spanky? No, I just remember him fondly as being Paulin's tag team partner.
Oh, sunset flip roll? No. Oh.
That's the...
Yeah.
Rear naked choke here by Brian Kendrick.
That's the bully hook, they're calling it. Or the pirate's hook. Look at the way Brian Kendrick's cutting off the ring. He's using his leverage and he's moving the feet. That's a pin. That's a pin. You've been challenged by a local to a Hell in a Cell match. You've been challenged by a local in our area right now of Manitoba for a Hell in a Cell match. Here we go. Yeah, here we go.
The knee bar
by TJ Perkins on Brian
middle
Kendrick.
Of the ring,
Brian Kendrick
spin into the
off the bottom rope.
Yes.
Brian Kendrick breaks the submission move as this match rolls on.
I accept the challenge, Tubes.
A lot on the line here in the Cruiserweight Championship match. Not only in that ring, but on this couch as championship gold is on the line. Brian Kendrick sending TJ Perkins face first.
Bully
and in
choke.
the middle turnbuckle as he goes for slice bread number 2 and rolls his ankle. Could be feigning an injury here. TJ's about to get sympathetic.
Oh, he's fake. Oh, he's working it. He's working an angle with the ankle.
The crowd is just speechless right now because we're not sure if this...
Is it a work?
Yeah.
It's got to be a work. If TJ Perkins retains, we win.
Yeah. What's the deal here?
Yeah, here we go. Heel TJ Perkins. Oh no, he's being a face. People's Champion. Brian Kendrick seemed to have rolled his ankle. That's a headbutt. And that's a bully choke in the middle of the ring.
It was a work.
Yeah.
Brian Kendrick was working that he was
TJ Perkins
ankle
is struggling.
Bully choke, fully locked in.
Yeah, do it! Do it!
TJ Perkins is tapped out to Brian Kendrick's bully choke. Brian Kendrick is the new Cruiserweight champion.
It's mine still, boys. Yeah. You guys should take lessons.
He sold that well.
Yeah, he did.
He sold that ankle real well.
Just to recap there, Brian Kendrick has won the Cruiserweight Championship from TJ Perkins after feigning an ankle injury.
You guys doubt my booking. Never doubt
And then
my
making
booking.
TJ Perkins submit to the bully choke.
No. Wrong color. Is Brad about to score a perfect card?
Oh, that's right. I'm in undisputed territory right now. Unless the fucking simulation has it right and Cesaro and Sheamus beat the New Day.
Yeah, Brad.
Could you imagine that's
Brad, you're so funny, man.
That's the one match we get, all of us get wrong.
Oh, wouldn't it be hilarious?
Wow, Brad, another great comedic nugget of gold there.
Man, these guys get salty when they lose.
So this match is going to be next.
Guy in Neville shirt is so happy.